Alrighty. Hello. Happy Saturday. How's everyone doing? How's everybody's day? I had a pretty good day. Worked on some stuff, put a few things together. Still plugging away at the new studio. Never as much time as you wish you had, though, right? But getting closer. What is this? Cutlass. Yeah, we don't need that. Stop looking. Alrighty. We're back on our trooper today. Also, Kyle and I decided today.
Lots of corners, lots of shadows. Better keep our eyes open and watch for ambushes.
Will do. Kyle and I decided, Star Wars Theory, he put a post out today saying that anyone can react and watch his second episode of Darth Vader like teaser trailer. And won't get copyright claimed. So Kyle and I are going to do a live reaction of our first time watching that with the pod. Yeah, sorry we haven't got our next episode out yet. Season 4 of Clone Wars has a lot going on. We wanted to make sure we were properly equipped for it. And also time-wise was a little hectic this week. We don't want to just half-ass it. But you will be getting the 4th season here soon. I promise. Also, we're going to do some different things this week. Per Kyle's recommendation, I purchased the MetaQuest 3, and it's pretty cool. I'm still getting it out. I have the second. I have the Quest 2, and that was a fun little thing. This is a definite improvement, though. And I think for the channel, we're going to play Arkham Shadow, the Batman game, which looks pretty fun. Kyle said it's really good. I have not played it yet, but I've got the headset set up. I need to figure out how to pair it to the PC next, and then after that, we should be good to go. I'm not quite sure if you'll be able to see me playing it. You'll be able to watch the gameplay, obviously. But I need a lot of space. Kyle said this one is requires a lot of area, so we'll see how that goes. Defeat industrial support droids. Yeah, so for this week, I think we'll do some VR stuff. I'd like to play Half-Life Alyx. I know it's a few years old now, but I heard good things about that. So I'd like to try that. And yeah, maybe some other things too. Dabble in the VR space. Yeah, we have so many things on our quest log. Also, I linked the Discord in case anybody wants to join. We have lots of cool cats in there. Everybody's super friendly. If you have any questions about SWTOR or any other game, frankly, there's probably somebody there that can help you. Or you just want to chat in general. A fun time. One of the best parts about doing this, meeting cool people. Right. Support droid. Did record a little more Assassin's Creed Shadow today. Shadows. Having such a fun time in that. I might try and do a 100% completion on it. I don't know. We'll see how hard some of the final ones are to get. But if they're not too bad, we'll do it. Need a few more support droids. Where they be? Where they be? Ooh, we actually have archaeology. Oh, come on. He hates me sometimes, I swear. Come on. You can do it. Can you not do it? Oh my God. Whatever. Whatever. Whoa. Hello. You're ugly. Ooh, Beastmaster. It's fun. Oh, there we go. Okay, is any more spawned yet? No. I guess they can be industrial too. Are any of you industrial? I don't know. I'll kill you anyway. That's a negative. Why are they not spawning? If we can find some up here. I wonder if these count. Yeah, there's a support droid. Maybe. I like that electricity. Compliments of my Sith lineage, we'll say. That's the new lore. He's a long lost cousin to my Sith character. That's why he can randomly use Force Lightning. That also makes sense, right? Combat droid. Yeah, take that. Let's grab this dude. All right. Seriously though, why are they not respawning? I finished up Bondsman. Really enjoy that show. Highly recommend if you can tolerate heavy gore, like the boys level gore, then you'll like the show. Very, very campy though. Kind of keeps things light, but it still has a pretty good story and it's not overly serious. It knows what it is, and I appreciate it for that. A more graphic and kind of hardcore version of Stand Against Evil, which is another show I highly recommend. Don't watch like the reboot season, whatever that was. That was terrible. But the first original seasons are great. Oh, I think I made him mad. Made him angry. Where's my buddy at? Ooh. All right. Cool. Now, to go down there. It appears. Where did I get? Hey, don't shoot at me. Just helped you guys.
They're going to get it.
Huh?
Please. You've got to stop them.
What happened?
What happened to you?
We were on a mission. On our way to the Jedi Temple. We were ambushed. Imperial scum. You can't let them get it.
Get what? What is it they wanted so badly?
Astrogation charts. Top secret. General said
Secret.
the charts are critical.
Shh.
The Imperials know about them. They can't get those charts.
Where are those charts, soldier?
The old Jedi Temple. Top level. In a sealed case in the council chambers. That's where the charts are.
And that's where I'll be going.
The charts must take them to General Wendon. Senate Tower. Do it. For the Republic.
Okay. You guys are on my side, right? Cool. Cool.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Need that. All right. Let's go.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Nice. Oh, nice.
Welcome.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Let's keep going. Scan the secondary coupling station. Access pipe. We have a lot going on down here. Actually, we might leave out this way, though. So should we let's double back. Can we? We can. That's nice. That's very nice. Okay, we'll go turn that quest in real quick. Because we could probably go out the other way and not have to come back. Hate to make a return trip, you know. At Etsy, I bought a bunch of original gaming posters from back in the day. The guy was selling his collection. They're so cool. Some are legit art piece kind of things. Other are kind of just funny.
I have been awaiting your return.
I'll show them all off once I finish the new room. I'm hanging them all on the wall.
Fate of my lord. I heard his cries grow silent. Tell me that means you saved him. Tell me the great thermodraft lives on.
I closed the valves, but it's a machine. It's not alive.
That machine is more alive than we are, and now he will live on thanks to you. The machines have given me many amazing gifts. Take this one. May it serve you as you have served Thermodraft.
Thank you very much.
I must return to my duties now. The great machines need me, and I am proud to serve.
I want to be this level of crazy.
And glory to the great machines.
We just fully involved in what you're doing. And nobody can tell you otherwise. That'd be great. Okay, now we will head down to the bottom of the map. Bypass all the fighting. To scavenge down here. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ya da da. Okay. What do we got going on down here? Ooh. You look like you use some electricity. Got some credits. Very good. Very good. All right. Ooh, I see that hiding back here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Let me skip the fight. Okay. Nope, not this one though. Oops. Don't worry, I'll do everything. Loyalist to the Republic. I like that. Yo, Josh. Hey, buddy. How's the rest of your day been? Scientist seismic reader powering up. It's kind of weird. I wonder if it's because I just posted a video not too long ago. That might be why. Planet safe. Yeah, it might be because I uploaded a video and then started streaming. I don't think it likes me notify people too quickly. But it might also just be screwy. Yeah, I did some fish tank cleaning too. Fun. Fun day. Wasn't so bad though. It was in pretty good shape. More just maintenance stuff. Man, there's so much salvage down here. If you're ever looking to make some creds. Imperial scum. Yeah, it's always a very satisfying thing. Take all cleaned, especially like the next day when it really shows. It's like, oh, that's nice.
On your feet.
Okay. Salvage that body. Okay, so we need to go find a few more people to kill for the bonus. Gotta get me that bonus, you know. All about that bonus life. Yeah, the half water changes. I stopped doing those as well. I have way less problems since I started doing the smaller. Yeah, I'm looking to buy another tank. Trying to look for a used one. Maybe probably 100 gallon, I think I'm going to up to. Mostly because not even necessarily the size. I don't actually mind my 55 right now. That's pretty good. But I'm going to move the aquarium into the new studio. And I want to have it set up for a while first. Gets the water going and ecosystem built up before I put the fish in there so I don't have disease issues. That's probably why I'm going to take my time with it and just move them when it's ready. But yeah, I definitely want to find a used one if I can. So expensive. Yeah, it's going to be a big tank jump for me. Probably because 55 looks so heavy as well. But to double check my floor and make sure it can support the weight. People don't realize. I've seen some pictures of people's tanks falling like through the ground and stuff because they did not realize how heavy water is. So really. Okay, what are we doing? Search the works for the comm relay. Okay. It looks like it'd be that right there. Oh.
Still alive, huh? You really should have gotten out of this while you were ahead, soldier. Now you're a risk to
Oh, it's
the
you.
rest of my people. So
Okay.
Havoc Squad or not, I'm going to have to kill you.
Pet supplies account. Sometimes they have deals. It's not a bad idea. To check that out. Every time I start a tank, I'm thinking I'm going to do the bottom filtration thing. I never do, but I always think about it. You're a risk to Tavis and the rest of my people. So Havoc Squad or not, I'm going to kill you.
You always have a choice, sir.
I've made my choice. Tavis, Wraith, Needles, Gearbox, Fuse. They're like my children, and I abandoned them. I resigned and left them to fight alone, just to make a point. They need my help now more than ever. I'm not going to abandon them. Not this time.
If you want to help your people, you'll help me bring them in alive.
What, so Garza can have all their heads and be done with it? I don't think so. I know you're trying to get into my head, soldier, but it's not gonna work.
I'm just talking, sir. One soldier to another.
What do we have to talk about? Our objectives are completely at odds. I'm trying to keep my people alive, and it's your mission to kill them. That's all there is to this, soldier.
I served with your people, sir. I don't want to kill them.
Well, you've certainly taken your time trying to kill me. You've already compromised the relay. Even if we take you out, it's only a matter of time until Garza has this place slagged for a click in every direction. And by now, Garza will know exactly where all the defector bases are. They'll be tethered banthas, cut off from each other and all...
Excuse me, sir, but shouldn't we be...
The Imperials might offer help, but it won't be much. They'll all be left to die.
Tavis and the others will follow your lead. If you come in peacefully, they will too.
Damn, I can't believe it's come to this.
Sir?
All right, soldier, I'll go along with this. But if you harm a single one of my people, you will be dead within the day. Understood?
You have my word on it, Cardin.
Let's get on with this, soldier.
I can't allow you to go into enemy custody alive, Cardin.
Are you still here? The op's over, people. Finished. Mission failed. So get out of here while you still got the legs to carry you.
You leave me no choice, sir. Ready your weapons, men.
What? much for that. Yeah, I have 2 filters going too. I usually go way overkill on my filters.
Reminds me of old times.
I think it works way better.
Here's my weapon. Consider me surrendered. I'll make my way up to the Senate Tower and turn myself in. See what Garza wants to do next.
I'm glad to have you back on our side.
I never said I was on your side, soldier. I'm doing this for my people, not for your republic or anything else. Anyhow, I'm sure we'll meet again.
I'm glad I had a chance to fight with you, sir.
Yeah, I guess it was nice to finally stretch my legs out a bit. See you topside, soldier.
Let's go take out that relay and give Card's little baby something to think about.
Oh boy. Okay. Mission complete. Let's go turn these in. Get out of here. Get out of here. How late were you up last night playing Terraria? How much are you paying for it now?
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Right.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and
Do that,
pleasant
I guess.
stay.
Well, for anybody new that just got here on the Twitch side of things, there should be a link for Discord somewhere in the beginning of the chat if interested. We have a cool little group over there. You can also find the link at the YouTube channel. There's also a link somewhere. We're getting close to that 500 YouTube sub mark. We'll do a big 24-hour minus 20 hours stream. It'll make it sound impressive at first.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
What are those? Oh, droids. What are they doing?
You're going down.
All right, we're mowing these guys down. At 80, what is this? You're a slicer. What's this? Hello?
Thanks, stranger. Didn't think anyone else was fool enough to wander this pile of rubble.
Oh, I am.
Stupid move, trusting some prig senator. Jedi temple's abandoned, he says. No one to fight, only trouble's getting there. What do we find? Battle droids, Imperial commandos, Sith. We're lucky all they did was take our haul and lock us in here to die.
Yeah.
Do you know what the Imperials are trying to do?
Besides attack mercs on a legit job? No idea. Senator Starsnow's after a journal that belonged to his dead kid. Some bigwig Jedi fell during the sacking. Journal's all that's
Bigwig
left of him.
Jedi.
I feel for the senator and his credits, but those commandos have the journal now. They aren't gonna spare us twice.
The Senator deserves it more than the Empire.
Suit yourself, soldier. Fighting the Empire's your job, not mine. Senator Starsnow's waiting near the Senate Tower. If you can
It's
get
Kit
that journal
Fisto.
back, he'll be expecting you. Thanks for the rescue. Come on, boys, this job's a bust.
Yeah, no probs. All right. Let's go to these Jedi Temple ruins. That should be fun.
The imps really messed this place up. The headquarters of the entire Jedi Order, and now it's just a pile of rubble.
Hollow rubble. Let's go with the journal first. Hello.
Here.
Let's see how many of these it's going to want me to kill. Going up there. Shock trooper. Okay, I wanted that rock. That's a nice boulder. Seen better days. What are you guys doing? There's a lot of rocks around here. All right. What are you guys fighting? All right. See you later. So, what's the news today? Anything good? Anybody have anything? Been in cleaning mode all day. I kind of missed what's happening. Oh, what was I gonna say? Did they drop a marathon gameplay today? That was rumored. Not that I'm probably gonna play it, but you know, I like to keep up with what's going on. Oh my god. Come on. Piss me off. Okay, let's find this journal and get out of here. Where is this thing? Last night I was getting so aggravated. There was 2 spots I was supposed to interact with were not showing up. Where is this journal? I wonder if I should help him. Like I should. Let's see if there's any good news stories. Penguin in cardboard box led to South Africa helicopter crash. What? How does that happen? Oldest known Pearl Harbor survivor dies at 106. 106 years old. Prada to buy Versace for $1.4 billion. Whew. A lot going on, but nothing particularly interesting that I'm finding. So if anybody else has anything, feel free to share. Also, if anybody knows where this stupid journal is. I feel like it should be sitting right here, but it's not. You have it? Give it to me. Give it to me now. Okay, so it's not here. It's a not a find it kind of thing, right? Or I find it with a device or something. Well, looks like a journal would be here. I don't see it here. The icon's over here. Maybe they have it. That's a negative. Could it be... Wait, who are you? The apprentice, where'd you come from? Maybe she has it. I hit you in the face. What does your force think about that? Is anybody in chat watch the Minecraft movie yet? Not that I'm jumping up and down to see it. I'm just saying. I'm better take my son to watch it. I was wondering what I'm getting into. I think he'll enjoy it regardless. Where is this journal? Somebody please help me. This feels so stupid because I'm going to find it. It's going to be really obvious. Is it where these guys are looking? When you have it? Okay, nobody has it. Is it in the middle of these ruins? Let's go check. Is it the apprentice? Stop choking me. Stop it. Stop it. It's in fear. I'm but a lowly man. With big guns, shields, flamethrowers. But that's it. Alright. You guys got it? I'm just gonna keep murdering people till somebody gets it. Alright, let me check that I don't have a mission item. I am supposed to be using. Wish I just knew if it was glitched or not. Right, let me click on this stone in case it's just invisible. It's in this hole here. I vaguely remember doing this before, years and years ago. I just don't remember where it was. Why I can't find it. So it's in this vicinity, right? Okay, I guess it's a pretty decent radius. It could be anywhere. Give it the old once over. This is the edge of our ring.
On your feet.
Got some credits. Good. Oh, oh, whoa. This rock real quick. So it could be anywhere around here. Oh wait, is that it? Is that it? What is this? No, it's not it. There's something. That's not the something I need. It is not the something you're looking for. Wait, did I get it? I got it. All right. It was on a person. They could have said that. All right. Enemies of the Republic. Oh, hello. Keeps coming. Okay. Pretty good. Must go in here. Another one of you. Come on now. You move just out of that ring. So I saw the Switch 2 pre-orders were moved to, was it May 7th? Anybody here planning on buying it? Oh, hello. Were you just standing there invisible the whole time? My arsenal. All right.
I don't care why you did this, but I'm glad it's done. I owe you one. So
Yeah, you
take
do.
these credits. The Republic honors its debts.
Where am I debt though? I'm already on your payroll. To give me some new and better gear though. Yeah, I would get a PC first too. The pecking order of getting things, yeah. Yeah, I'll wait till all the scalpers and all that dies down. You gonna build your own or you buying a pre-built? I'm still assembling my new one right now. I'm just waiting on my graphics card to get in stock. Like everyone else.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
You're not in range. What are you talking
Have a
about?
safe and pleasant stay. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Yeah, I guess it could be done. It depends how much you want to do it. If you're genuinely interested in doing it, I'd say go for it. If you're not gonna do a build that's too tricky as far as lighting and all that stuff, that's kind of where it gets be a pain in the ass a little bit. Every build I've done 6 or 7 now. They seem like they get more complicated each time. But if it's a pretty straightforward build, just build it yourself. And if you do that route, I mean, there's a PC Part Picker or whatever it is website, or you can just go to like Tom's Hardware or something like that. They have some, if you like, just Google like budget PC builds and look at Tom's Hardware. There's some other sites too, and they'll give you exactly what you should buy and where you can get it. So you'll make sure everything's compatible. But also, I recommend getting everything from Amazon, even if it's slightly cheaper somewhere else. Unless you get a ridiculous price or just can't get something anywhere else. I mean, you can buy from Newegg or other stuff like that. That's fine. But Amazon does not care if something goes wrong. So even if you accidentally break something, which if it's your first build, you never know. You put your CPU in wrong, or I mean, try not to, obviously. But Amazon really does not care. They'll accept anything back. So that's why I recommend other sites aren't going to be as friendly in that regard. So if you can get everything on Amazon, do it. But also, yeah, I can help you too. It's not like it's a rocket science. If you're doing a straightforward build, there shouldn't be too many hiccups. There's plenty of YouTube videos you can watch. I mean, you can get some light. A lot of them come pre. You can get like a case that is pre-lit and stuff. It's more about, if you don't really care about that, I would just get one that's functional. Look for one that's got plenty of airflow and good stuff like that. That's the most important thing. But yeah, you will save money by doing it yourself. But it's all about, if you just don't want to at all, then pre-builts are better value than they used to be. Especially with how good a lot of those are getting, as far as they look tidy and cable management's good and things like that. Yeah, I think your most expensive parts are probably gonna be the graphics card. Other than that, you can get away with a lot.
Welcome back, my illustrious colleague. Tell me you've taken the seismic readings.
It was rough, but I pulled it off.
Fantastic! I tell you, we're going to make history together. Quickly, please, let me examine the Burma seismic activity reader. What?
Oh,
It can't be.
yeah, Australia's a little...
There is no unusual seismic activity at all.
But yeah, you could always like video chat or something like that too, if it's something. But yeah, there's plenty of YouTube videos out there that teach you what to do and what not to do, and it's not as scary as it sounds. You will be like nervous about every creaking sound that happens, though. That's just natural for your first build. You'll put something in there, it'll lock, and the board will make a slight crack sound. You're like, oh my god, I just ruined the whole thing. It's fine, but there'll be that moment. Guarantee it.
It seems your theory proved to be incorrect.
I just can't believe it. I haven't been wrong in so long. This could reflect very poorly on my reputation. I suggest you take your compensation and keep quiet. I believe the reward is generous given the outcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much to consider. Farewell.
Farewell. I don't have time for your mission right now. mean, I guess I do. I have all the time I want, right?
Hello, Lieutenant. No one enforces justice like the Republic's finest. Am I right? Of course I am. Name's Loran Gonthor, president of Gonthor Industries. Finest custom metalwork on Coruscant. At least we used to be before the sacking. Once the attack began, I went off the grid.
I already did this yesterday.
I'm sorry you had to.
The Senate, of course, those were only proof.
You should learn.
They said.
That's right. That's why that sounded familiar. Oh, come on.
So a bunch of ex-soldiers take over the streets and call themselves Justicars. Sounds like nut jobs to me.
Do sound like nut jobs, you're right. And you can build a really good budget PC that'll play stuff for a long time. I mean, if you can get, depending what your budget is, I mean, I'd definitely get the best of what you can get just to future-proof yourself a little bit, but it all depends on what you like to play, too.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
I usually like to build a new one every couple of years. Not because I have to, because I just like to keep upgrading. Keeps me young. Then I get my wife my old one. Oh, crap. Yeah, I finally had to sleep off my motion sickness last night from VR thing. So I hopped into Batman Shadow just to see if the game would run and everything. Didn't actually play it, but I loaded into the first little area. And I was in stationary mode. So you move the guy with your joysticks like you would a normal game. Instead of actually moving around the room on foot. It made me so sick. I only played for about a minute. That just, my brain cannot handle that. I don't know. For some reason, you would think it'd be the same as playing a game looking at your monitor, but it's not. As soon as you move independently with the joysticks, your brain goes for a loop and you get sick, really sick. Or at least I do.
Nice to see customers.
I played Blade and Sorcery a few years ago, or I played it for 10 minutes and I was sick for 3 hours.
Hello,
laying in
Lieutenant.
bed.
Good to see a fellow defender of the peace. I'm Officer
I'll
Stetson,
definitely be doing the
security. We're fighting a war
manual
against the Black
moving.
Sun. Wish I could say we were winning.
I have to use the whole basement.
Word has it they're running an illegal surgery clinic, giving wanted criminals new faces. Helps them dodge arrest.
I'm surprised.
It looked really
anyone's
cool
willing
though.
to sacrifice
Walking
their
around
identity
grabbing
like
stuff,
that.
holding the
These
newspaper in my
thugs will do
hand.
anything to avoid
Pretty sweet.
arrest. More and more dangerous criminals slip through our fingers every day. Unfortunately, they move shop whenever Republic security swoops in.
I can't see what.
Maybe you could pay
Wait to
this
see what
clinic a
VR
visit,
tech looks like in
smash their illegal surgery
20
drawers,
years.
pull their patient files, show them the Republic's still in charge.
Black Sun's clinic won't operate another day.
Good to hear. The sooner we shut them down, the quicker we can clean up Coruscant. Destroy the Black Sun surgery droids, then download their patient files. That's all we need to pull their masks off their criminal clients.
Okay then. Yeah, and hopefully by that time, you will have the market won't be as crazy either. Hopefully the tariff stuff gets sorted, or at least is calmed down, and then pricing will.
Every 5 minutes, bugging me about those schematics. You get them from the Justicars?
So yeah, graphics card prices are still insane. Not as bad maybe as COVID time, but not far off.
Objective secured.
Finally, here's what I can pay you, plus a little extra for hazard.
I built a PC for my brother-in-law and sister at that in COVID, and it was, I think, a graphics card that normally costs, say, around 300 some bucks. It wasn't even that great of a card. It's like 800. It was insane. The price of the build went, because everything else was fine price-wise. Just graphics cards were through the roof.
Those schematics could be very helpful. Be sure they aren't wasted.
Well, my commander's real excited to see these secret passages, but we'll see if he actually follows through. Either way, you spared my team a massive headache, and probably even a few casualties.
On your feet.
Oh, man. Oh, no. Ooh. Okay. The rumor's true about what Xbox is doing with that next console. It's going to be Steam accessible. That's going to be a big win for them. I don't know when that's coming, but if that's true, it's something. Still boggles my mind. I was thinking about the Mario Kart thing. Do enough people like play Mario Kart? I mean, I know the game sold 75 million copies or something insane. The last one, but do people like keep playing Mario Kart? Like, is that their game? Seems like something I would play for a little while and then move on. But it seems like there's like a dedicated hardcore Mario Kart community that I did not know about. Maybe I just don't understand. I lived through the Mario Kart craze in the N64 and Super Nintendo, and I played them, but I wasn't. I guess I didn't play with a lot of friends. I just played with like my siblings, and they suck. No offense, but I would dominate them. So I wasn't like a huge Mario Kart person like some people were back in the day. That could be it. Maybe if I get the Switch 2 at some point, I'll have to give it an honest go. Play online and get stomped by some 8-year-olds. I'm really curious to see when my son is going to surpass me as a gamer, because he is so much better than I was at his age. Partly because I'm into gaming. My parents were not, and also the types of games he's playing. But man, he's so good. What am I doing? Access what? Oh, this here. Okay. I have played Mario Wonder. I love Mario Wonder. Maybe I will do a playthrough of that again. We could do something like that. A lot of the Switch stuff's pretty short, so that would be the one benefit to doing that. Yeah, my son and I played Wonder Together. The thing I haven't completed are all of the bonus levels, secret level things. The super hard ones. Got through most of them. I think I still have a few more to do. Yeah, we can do that. That'd be fun. That's what I'm saying. We're going to do Batman Shadow this week. VR. And then, yeah, I was looking for some shorter things to play. Because Assassin's Creed's going to take me a while. I'm going to try to maybe 100% that. And then, as far as for on stream, it'd be fun to do some smaller projects. There was a game I was watching, Geekenders, with Jesse Cox and Dodger. Highly recommend that podcast. He was talking about a game, or maybe it was Dodger talking about a game she was playing. Sounded kind of cool. It's kind of like a zombie side kind of scroller. It was like into the woods or into something. I think it had an into in it. But it looked kind of cool. But yeah, Mario Wonder would be fun. Something relaxing, not too stressful. It won't take me 500 hours to get through. I don't know if I'd start over. Maybe we can just do the levels that I have left. Struggle through those. Yeah, that game's great. That one actually blew my expectations away. I mean, all their stuff's usually good, but that game seems to kind of come out of nowhere. Mario Odyssey was amazing. Maybe we could go back and play some of the emulated stuff too. That could be fun. The classics from when I was a kid. Okay. What am I doing? Destroy surgery droids. Where are these droids? Oh. How have I destroyed 2 already? Oh, I think the Baldur's Gate update drops maybe the 15th. We might have to do a playthrough of that. That's going to be a big undertaking, though. Probably shouldn't do that till I finish up AC. But maybe that'll be our next big game. Trying to get that balance right. I don't want to overwhelm myself again. But I also want to keep things fresh. What am I doing? Why does this always happen to me? Where are these droids? Hello? Oh, why does it keep doing that? Sorry if I'm making anybody motion sick. Oh, they're in the other room. Sorry, I'm a little tired. I slept pretty good. So I'm not sure why I'm so today. The temperature is also one of those where well, especially during the day. It was too hot for a sweater, but too cold for a t-shirt. In the basement, it's not so bad, though. Okay. There's the surgeon droids. These are the droids that I'm looking for. All right. Use this computer. This armor set.
Thanks for this. Closing that clinic's a big win for Republic security and for the people of Coruscant.
Yeah, it is. Ooh, new helmet. Nice. Upgrades. What do we look like without our gear on? Oh. Oh my. Yeah, let's not do that. That is peak super dork. All right. Let's go get on this transit. Da da da, yeah, da 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 da. Ba ba da ba ba, yeah, da da. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're getting away though. I'm sailing away with my giant satellite dish for eternity. Hey, don't mind me. Sawbones.
I've got good suppliers. Only the best sold here. Feel free to browse.
Oh, wait. Get my other stuff. Yeah.
Feel free to browse.
All right. Transportation man. Oh, maybe we'll do that card game too. One that I have. It was sort of like Inscription. Which I will forever promote that game. If you have not played Inscription, play it. With an I. Inscription. Even if you don't like card-based roguelites, I didn't think I would either. And I enjoyed the hell out of this game. You will too. Such a good game. I have this other one queued up that I have not played yet that I want to. Can't remember what the name is though. Something Spire? Should remember. But it's a similar concept, I believe. Okay, we have 2 objectives here. Why can I not use my mount in here? Please let me.
This place is even more impressive than the holovids. Hard to believe we'll be reporting here from now on.
All right, weird robot.
The power darkness is obsolete. The conduits are fully functional, and I have witnessed through our monitors. Also, you destroyed many enemy droid machines, so well
Yes, I
done.
did.
Morrison's power supply is safe? No more blackouts?
Now, not eternally. In 1 millennium, if our interests intersect, we will ask for help again. Please remember, Gree technology is exclusive to the Enclave.
In
Do
1
not attempt
millennium?
to duplicate, or you will be absorbed into the Grey Pentacheron. The Black Bisector returns prosperous, and we form the Red Parallel, Senator Aranda. The Enclave Republic bargain evolves achievement.
So you succeeded? You really
guess.
helped all the Gree, delegates complete their repairs to the infrastructure?
It was rough, but I pulled it off.
The Enclave delivers its promised Gree ingenuity, Senator. Coruscant acquires Purple Equilateral, and the Enclave requests Republic reciprocity.
Ambassador Droid Patakay, the Republic has other damaged worlds that could benefit from your Gree ingenuity. I propose drafting a formal treaty between the Republic and the Gree Enclave. What do you say to that?
You seek a blue parallel with the Enclave. I am astonished, gratified, challenged by the prospect. Let us initiate renewed white vertex at once.
Time for this soldier to get back to his war.
Cultivate carefulness, Black Bisector. Tread toward Orange Acute, and you will conclude life cycle fulfilled.
You have my thanks for all your efforts. I'd almost given up on these droids before you came along. That would have been a costly mistake.
Acknowledgement and profound tribute, Black Bisector. This collaboration achieves through you.
All right. That was a weird one. All right, let's go back to our superior officer. Get our next orders. All right, talk to me.
Ah, the
hero of the hour. I'm proud of you, Lieutenant. You've done well.
Just doing my job.
Jack Carden walked up to the Senate Tower's front door and surrendered himself in broad daylight. I never thought I'd see the day. Carden's help will give us quite an edge against Tavis and the others. I'm glad you could change his mind.
Do we have Carden in a secure location?
Shortly. First, we'll make sure he doesn't have any tricks up his sleeves. I haven't come this far by taking chances. The Justicar's computer files included messages relayed between 4 locations. Our technicians are working to pinpoint those locations now. There can be no doubt that the messages will lead us to the other traitors. Thanks to your efforts, we'll be able to bring them all to justice very soon.
I'm glad our plan has worked out so far.
Possibly a bit too well. One of the traitors has already moved against us. Wraith. You remember Senator Krasul from your meeting with the Senate earlier? Wraith kidnapped him from his home just afterward. We've tracked them to a remote space station called Port Raga.
Has Wraith made any demands? What's her objective?
Our intelligence is very thin at the moment. No demands have been made as yet. One of our teams is already en route to Port Raga. They'll investigate the situation and give you a detailed report on arrival. You've accomplished some amazing things, Lieutenant. But
Yes,
there's
I
no
have.
time for a break yet.
No.
Whatever Wraith is planning, we cannot allow her to succeed. Understood?
I won't rest until the job is done.
I know you won't, Lieutenant. Havoc Squad requires its own starship for operational flexibility.
Yes, it
Our
does.
ship has already been transferred to your command. It's waiting at the spaceport now.
Thank you very much.
Put it to good use, Lieutenant. Fly to Port Raga and meet with the advance team immediately. Your orders are to rescue Senator Krasul and capture or eliminate Wraith at all costs. Good luck, Lieutenant. Dismissed.
Let's get
Okay.
out there and take down some traitors.
Yeah, let's do it. I feel like I need more of a team, though. How do I have Havoc Squad? I have 2 people on the team. I mean, I know I'm getting more companions, but it seems weird to send me out on a mission with no squad. At least give me like generic fill in the blank trooper. I don't even remember what this one is. And this is like Mines of Moria level big.
Your son's journal, Senator. There were Imperials.
Oh,
in
the
temple,
journal.
and your
Okay,
mercs were
that's right.
overwhelmed.
Imperials? In the Jedi Temple?
Yeah.
No wonder the mercenaries
Shocking.
never returned. The Empire couldn't be after family heirlooms. I must inform the Senate of this.
Yes,
Thank you,
you
Lieutenant.
must.
And be careful. If the Empire's on Coruscant, we may need our soldiers soon.
Okay, select one reward. All right, let's go. Can we make that jump? I feel like it's a no. Oh no, well, we'll find out. Ooh,
On your feet.
just broke my ankles. Chill out, man. Shattered. Excited to get this starship. Okay. Let's do a hop, skip, and a jump over to here. Oh, I just sounded like my late grandma. Hop, skip, and a jump. Okay. We are down here. I need to get this guy a better speeder. I don't really want to use any of my other mounts. He's not much of a beast rider. He's more generic, kind of sleek looking. And, good conversation. Oh, that's so cool. I love that armor. It's a good die set too. Good job, me. That's an ugly looking thing. Can I have my Imperial starship back? What even is that? Maybe it's got a great interior. All right. Can at least have the Ebon Hawk. What's left of it? Probably an historic museum now. That does check out.
My new master at
Salad and a baked potato. That sounds good.
Steward of this vessel. It is my extreme good fortune to serve you.
Send me one too.
Glad to have you aboard. Tell me your functions, C2.
C2 series
You didn't want to stay for chit chat.
the latest advances in everything from starship technical maintenance to nutritional advice tailored for your specific organic needs. Welcome aboard the Rendili Hyperworks BT-7 Thunderclap, a rapid assault craft designed especially for Republic Special Forces at enormous taxpayer expense.
I'm just walking up too.
Along with the usual accommodations, you'll find a secure captain's locker for storing valuables. Your bridge contains an ever-updating map of the galaxy. It's quite beautiful to look at.
My dad does that. He's
Priority alerts
notorious for if he doesn't want to listen to your story anymore, he just starts walking away. Amazing. Never seen anybody else do it. But everybody just accepts that's what he does, so they don't question it. You better make your story compelling. Otherwise he'll just wander away.
Sounds like you're good at everything. Does that include combat?
As you can see, I am not equipped for physical danger. My function is to maintain the starship as your home away from home. I am happy to assist you with any non-hazardous task, of course. I pride myself on the utmost attention to detail.
What do you consider a non-hazardous task?
I am programmed to modify other technology. I can also perform long-range surveillance and diplomacy. I'm quite useful, I assure you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on the bridge. The ship's computers will handle the rest.
Right. Let's set sail.
Calling Coruscant Spaceport Authority. Request permission to depart.
You are clear for departure. Have a pleasant flight.
Do you just hate vegetables in general, or you just carrots specifically? Carrots are good.
I reviewed your
Good
service record
cooked
before
carrot.
that ZR-57 op. Been meaning to discuss it with you. You made quite an impression at the academy. Accelerated training programs, instructor recommendations. Graduated top of your class. Heck of a transcript.
Right, I did.
But a classroom's no substitute for field experience.
You saw how I handled things on Ord Mantell. I know what I'm doing.
Taking on that SEP army single-handedly showed guts, not leadership. When I signed on with the Deadeyes, my CO was Lieutenant Vorn. Certified war hero, as decorated as they come. When he gave an order, we trusted it, followed it to the letter. A squad needs that kind of commitment to operate effectively.
You're saying you don't trust me?
I'm saying trust requires more than a slick new promotion. Havoc Squad is the Republic's most elite outfit. We tackle the missions no one else can handle. Traitor or no, Tavis is a tough act to follow. You think you're up to it?
I wouldn't be leading Havoc Squad if I didn't.
Good answer. You've got confidence and plenty of raw talent. Maybe you'll pull this off.
My wife doesn't eat any vegetables, so you already beat her. I like vegetables, but I have to eat them in small amounts. They are good for the sight. I'm not growing, but they might keep me from shrinking more. Yeah, I can't eat too many vegetables. I'll start getting like terrible stomach pain. But if I eat them in small amounts, fine.
You think Havoc will start shaping into an actual squad soon?
We are literally 2 people.
I'll recruit more soldiers as soon as I find some Havoc-worthy candidates.
Oh, there we go.
Makes sense. Once this unit starts growing, people's expectations of us, of you, are only going to get bigger. That CO post could get real heavy real quick.
Someone needs to run Havoc Squad.
Commanding a squad is no cakewalk. Nothing worse than having to choose between the success of the mission and the lives of your men. That said, a leader can't be soft on his troops. Coddling your men will only get them killed.
You've got a point. I'll keep it in mind.
I'm sure you'll do fine. You've gotten us this far.
Yeah, got us off planet. What do we got going down here? What is this? Space combat. Yeah, the interior of the ship's pretty nice. I like this.
Flight Commander Juden, sir. I've heard all about Havoc Squad, and it's an honor. Afraid there's bad news from open space. The Imperial Armada is attacking Republic assets in secret, goading us into violating the Treaty of Coruscant.
The Republic's too strong to give in to their bullying.
We're taking aims to ensure that, sir. Fleet Admiral Newman has authorized the formation of the Coruscant Aegis, an elite attack squadron meant to break the Imperial offensive swiftly and quietly. If you're interested, I'd say you're more than qualified to join the squadron.
I would be honored to fly with the Coruscant Aegis.
Glad to hear it, sir. Your call sign will be Meteor, just the name for a member of Havoc Squad. Every member of the Coruscant Aegis will strike independently across the galaxy. I'll upload your mission data to your ship. Silence the Imperial threat, and guard the Republic well.
All right, we'll go do our intro space mission, huh? I have so many. The intro one. I think the escort mission's one I want. I don't want this one. Yeah, we want to do this one here. Oh boy, my ship's not upgraded at all either. That'd be great.
Shuttle's on screen. Target destroyed.
My fingers are so cold, I can barely click. Okay, I can hold the button. Whee! Oh boy. Look out! Do a barrel roll. Thanks.
Where's he heading?
I don't know. You tell me.
Heavy fire coming in. Got one. Target neutralized.
Have we made it?
Target destroyed.
Oh, we're starting to smoke.
Looks like we're clear.
Sweet. Okay. Success. Okay. We must go. So let's go to the fleet, I guess. Need to get something on my storage.
Up and at 'em.
Ba-da-ba-da, yada-da-da-da. My dog ran away today. Well, he didn't run away. He never runs away. He just slowly moves away. He's always been like that. Saw him Didn't realize I couldn't see him. Like, where did he go? Look away. He's in like the neighbor's driveway across the street, just slowly going up their driveway. Where is my other storage? Not the guild bank. This one here. Did I put that in there? I don't think I did I? Let me see. Looking for... Maybe it's still on my chick. I think it is. Boo. No. Right here. This. This is what we want. So we need... I'm going to equip this, though.
Here.
Yeah, we need this as our gun. This thing has a pretty cool animation. Cartel Bazaar. Hope this technology is around when I die. Put me in one of those. Be an art piece. Forever and ever. You look cool. Nice. All right, what am I looking for? Bonnie broker. Am I coming this thing? Speak to the droid. What droid? Where is he? Speak to BH7X. BH7X. Why am I struggling so much tonight? There's no droid. What are you talking about? don't understand. I don't understand. Speak to... It's supposed to be right here. It's going to be stuck in my head now. Thanks for that. Wonder if I need to be further in the story or something. I don't know. Well, guess that's that. I'm 98% sure it's supposed to be right here. Well, with that, I'm going to go hang out with the wife. That was a pretty decent stream, couple hours. A lot longer than I thought. So I will be back tomorrow, most likely. Not sure when. I'm going to keep working on some stuff for the studio. So if you'd like to keep up to date on some latest stuff or ask questions, just chat in general, join the Discord. I'm going to start pushing it more. We have some cool people in there. Josh is one of them. Everybody loves Josh. So if you want to talk to Josh, join the Discord. There's a link in this chat and also on the YouTube page, which is linked in the Twitch. And from there, you can find the link on the YouTube page, which I also have other gameplays there that I do not stream. So if you're looking for stuff like AC Shadows or Indiana Jones, I have those in the backlog. There's a whole playlist you can sort through. But I will have a Zach Fu night. Thanks, Josh. You too, buddy. Have a great night. And we'll pick back up soon. Yeah. Peace out. I love you all. Bye-bye.